Hi there, boys and girls. This is Mr. Wiseman, and I am at Mount Logan in our classroom. So glad you could join us today because today, well, it's Thursday, and guess what? We're still in January. So, yesterday was 13. We're in the teens. Whenever you have a number that ends in teen, it's a teen number like 13, 14, 15, 16. Today is a teen number. Do you know what numbers today is? 13, then 14. That's right, Killian. 14 is today. What's tomorrow's number going to be? I'm not going to tell you because you're going to have to come back tomorrow on that day and find out from Miss Morrissey. Deal? Don't forget. Today is Thursday, January 14th, 2021. Now, I love January because that is my birthday month. And if you have a birthday in January, well, we will sing to you. And some of you we already have, just like Kinley on January 3rd. Okay. You know what? Just so we don't forget, let's count by tens to 100. Let's do it together, all right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, let's count by 5 to 100. Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh, wow. Can't count by ones to 100 because that takes a little bit longer and we don't want to run out of time. Okay? All right, now if you have your marker board, get ready because we're going to draw some shapes and figure out some characteristics of shapes. Now, I have a blue marker. Don't forget where your lid goes because you do not want to lose your lid because then your marker would dry out. Thumbs up if you know how many sides a triangle has. That's 3. Double thumbs up if you know how many sides a square has. That's 4. Do you remember how many sides a pentagon has? I drew one on Tuesday. A pentagon has this many sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, a pentagon has 5 sides. Now, how many vertices does it have? Do you remember what a vertice is? A vertice is like a point. Well, it has 5 sides, so how many vertices does it have to have? That's right, Charlize. Uh-oh, better use my green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides, 5 vertices. All right, that's a pentagon. Erase your pentagon. I'm going to draw a shape with 8 sides. Ho-ho. 8 sides. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. Let's double check, make sure I drew it right. Oh, did you draw your 8-sided shape? It's not a pentagon, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. All right. Do you know what shape has 8 sides? It does look like a stop sign, doesn't it? But that's not what the shape is called. It's an octagon. Everybody say octagon. Octagon has 8 sides. Kind of like an octopus has 8 legs. Octopus, octagon, 8. If an octagon has 8 sides, how many vertices does it have? That's right, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, some of my vertices are harder to see because as your shapes get bigger, the more sides they get, and the harder it is to see those points. So do not get tricked. All right, erase your octagon. I'm going to draw another octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does that say in my octagon? Stop! Because you have to stop at a stop sign. Alright, well that was just for fun. I'm going to erase that octagon. Now, this week you have been learning N words, like thin and pin and, well, just N, because you might go in the house. How do you spell in? What 2 letters are in N? I-N. It's not just the letter N because you have to have a vowel. Every syllable has a vowel. So, well, N is our word family for this week. N is also our sight word. I-N, N. Did you write that on your board? I'm going to make my N perfect. Thumbs up if you know what our other sight word is this week. Oh, it has 2 letters. And it starts with an I, just like N. I'm going to write it in red. What does that say? That's right, Ava, it's is. Everybody read is. Is. In, is. Are these 2 words exactly the same? No, because if they were exactly the same, they would be the same word. How are they different? They both have 2 letters. They both start with an I, but they end in a different letter. N ends with N. Is ends with S. Is. Is. You might think that is would end in a Z because Z is Z, but it's not. This is where you have to use your brain and not get tricked. N is. All right. We have time to write a sentence with those 2 sight words. Do you think you can write them with me? Do you think your brain is big enough to write them? Okay, well, I'm going to write this sentence. You write it on your marker board, but don't write your letters too big because you don't want to run out of room and you want to make sure you have finger spaces in between each word. What comes at the end of the sentence? Period, or question mark, or an exclamation mark. What do we do to the first letter in our sentence? Capital letter. Capital letter means uppercase letter. Okay? Now, our sentence is going to be, he is in the house. How many words is that? He is in the house. 5 words. He is in the house. All right, so he is the first word. So what do we have to do with he? Uppercase letter at the beginning. Well, what does he start with? That's right, H. All right, he. Now, he, E, E, what's that second letter? E. He is, and not I-Z, it's I-S. He is in, not just the letter N, I-N, because every syllable has a vowel. He is in, I don't think I have enough room here, so I'm going to go down here. He is in the, do you remember how to spell the? T-H-E, the. Oh, do you need some time? Okay, I'll slow down. He is in the, T-H-E. Well, the 3 first words only have 2 letters. The has 3. He is in the, what was our last word that we said in our sentence? He is in the house. House starts with an H. Now, it's not an uppercase H because it's not at the beginning. He is in the house. I'm not even going to forget. I'm not even going to forget. Did you get it written? All right, excellent job there. Excellent job, Max. Now remember, when you read, use your finger or your marker to point to each word. So let's read this together. He is in the house. That was pretty good, but I couldn't hear everyone. Everyone read it with me. You can look at your board or mine. He is in the house. Is that a question? No, because we know he's in the house. We're reading it like we know. He is in the house. I tell you what, it is almost February. Before you know it, you all will be in 1st grade. Your brains, I think, are ready for 1st grade because you are so smart. All right, boys and girls, don't forget to TRY try, and, well, I'll see you next week on Calendar Time. Bye.